24 hours.
No, there is blood out there. Send the police now.
It's on. Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Ty.
I'm Krista.
Welcome to another episode of The Hated. Alright. Hey, it's Ty here.
And Josh.
On for yet another episode of The Hated. Well, today we're going to talk about something we did last week. Okay? We picked up a crack whore.
We didn't know she was exactly a crack whore because she didn't come off that way.
Anyway, she was talking weird and she was like, what was it? What's this wrong?
What's his wrong?
Oh yeah, we have a guest too. His name is Jake. For those of you who watched Tit Dirts, he was the guy that said, "This fucking thing is insane." Because he was playing a video game and he was shooting a boss that he wasn't supposed to be shooting. Yeah, it was like 2 years ago.
Pizza!
Pizza! Yeah, there he is right there. He just walked by. Anyways, yeah. She comes a couple blocks up the street. Anyways, we take her up there. We take her up to this, QT. Home of the Omega Slushies. And, make a long story short, what we heard from our friend Richie is that,
She started going nuts and handing the clerk guy all her cigarettes and saying she was out of cigarettes and that she needed more.
yeah, yet she had one. And before she left the car,
She dropped a lit cigarette in the truck while Ty and I was stuck in the back.
yeah, thankfully I got it and picked it up and tossed it out. God knows what would have happened if we didn't react quick enough.
We would have had roast marshmallows.
Yeah, that's for certain. Yeah. Well, after that, we drove off, and let's just say Richie and Josh weren't really happy about it after that.
No, but we had an airsoft gun in the back, so if she was to do something, we could just pop her right in the head.
Yeah. And he's got a little toy gun here, as you can see.
We bought those with tickets and started shooting rubber bullets at people.
There's dirty vaginas afoot.
Also, a fight broke out at the Family Fun Center.
I wasn't there, though.
Yeah, he wasn't there, but I was. I actually got it on camera. I don't know. Some white dude went up against some Hispanic dude. Make a long story short, the white dude starts pushing him. The Hispanic dude grabs him and starts pushing him real bad. He's like, "Ugh." So then after that, the security guard steps in and tries to break up the fight. But then they go up to the pool table, and white dude's just grabbing him and everything. And so the Hispanic dude gets pissed and grabs the white dude and slams him on the pool table real hard. And believe it or not, the billiard balls were on there too. So it had to have hurt even worse. Because somebody was actually playing pool on that exact table. After that,
There's dirty vaginas afoot.
yeah, we got that. After that, this girl that was part of the white dude's gang is telling the Hispanic kids to go home. Yet the security guard grabs him, takes him out, and the white dude makes these weird gang signs. Before he runs off, that's exactly what he did. He went,
Looked like a fucking chicken.
that's exactly what he did. It's like, what the fuck? So I'm like this.
I'm a gangster hanging out at Family Fun Center.
Like that. And she's like, well, it makes you wonder, what the hell are gangsters and crack whores doing in an arcade? Arcade is supposed to be where you're supposed to...
I don't think crack whores know where they're at any time.
Good point. But it just makes you wonder, is there something going on at that arcade that a lot of people don't know about?
There's dirty vaginas afoot.
Maybe.
And most of them are Mexicans.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Not to be racist or anything. I live with a couple assholes who are Mexican.
Yeah,
Ty can back me up on that.
yeah, he does. But we're not saying all Hispanics are bad. Number one, I got one Hispanic girl subscribed to me, and she's into Naruto.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah. Also, not much more to talk about. Well, you got...
I'm like, so you got a boyfriend now? And they're like, yeah, I got a boyfriend, but you need to move on. Get a new life. It's like, okay, fine, I'll move on. I'm like, hey, if you don't like me, that's fine. We all make mistakes. I mean, look at me. Mine was being your friend. And then we left it at that. Other than that, my brother is still bugging me about the job thing, even though he doesn't know that I have a job that's coming up. And classes and everything. And I'm not going to tell him either because that money's going to be mine, not his.
He doesn't want to have to give him money.
My money.
Share his money just to pay the rent and
He
shit.
once again ended up who were my friends at first, and they're like girls that had a crush on me.
It's a role-playing game. It's
Well,
not real.
For most of you people out there who know what it is. Anyways, they come up to me and I'm like, so you got a boyfriend now? And they're like, yeah, I got a boyfriend, but you need to move on. Get a new life. It's like, okay, fine, I'll move on. I'm like, hey, if you don't like me, that's fine. We all make mistakes. I mean, look at me. Mine was being your friend. And then we left it at that. Other than that, my brother is still bugging me about the job thing, even though he doesn't know that I have a job that's coming up. And classes and everything. And I'm not going to tell him either because that money's going to be mine, not his.
He doesn't want to have to give him money.
My money.
Share his money just to pay the rent and
If he
shit.
wants to get paid, he can go work the street corner like everyone else.
Yeah, as a crack whore.
There's dirty vaginas afoot.
Well, so, yeah. Also, like we usually do, read off hater comments. Hold on a minute.
Oh yeah, and sorry, Frank Stallone, Christo left earlier.
Yeah, we would have gotten her in here, but it's like 1 in the morning right now.
And she's at home sleeping, she's sick, so she
Yes.
might not be on with us for a while.
And I had to go ahead and get out the fact that we picked up a crack.